Good day, everybody. We're back in Universal Studios. It's been a little bit since we were last here. We were last here opening weekend of the Christmas parade. We're back this weekend. Nothing special happening. No Mardi Gras, no Christmas, no Halloween Horror Nights. We're just going to walk around the park, check out what's happening, maybe get on a couple rides. Also talk through some updates, including Halloween Horror Night. Before we head into either park, I should point out that the Epic Universe Preview Center is still here, still open, still standing. We're rapidly coming up on 1 year of Epic Universe being open. Epic Universe still not included, or the ability to be included in annual passes, so that's why we have not been back. I'd very much like to go back to Epic Universe. I'll get there some point. They're still having excessive crowding issues in the park, at least with certain attractions. And for those not following along at home, the first expansion to Epic Universe will be within the Harry Potter area, and that area is probably most in need of some type of expansion because the wait times for the ride that is actually in Harry Potter now still exceeding 2 to 3 hour waits at times because the ride consistently is inconsistent, if that makes sense, with its ability to stay up and running. Out on City Walk at the kiosks, kind of have a whole stand here for Alfred Hitchcock, The Birds. And they've kind of put that section together with all of the Universal Monsters things. Bride hoodie is pretty cool on the inside. Oh, pajamas. And on the other side we have a whole Frankenstein section here too with this Frankie hoodie. Pins. You make me feel alive. Well, you make me feel like dancing. They also have a stand with all kinds of Snoopy stuff, which is kind of weird because of Cedar Fair's partnership with Snoopy. And Rainbow Bright. Color me shocked. I'm coming up on the entrance of Universal Studios Florida. No medallion hanging up over there. But very shortly, Mardi Gras should be showing up. Universal running Mardi Gras this year, February 7th through April 4th. But also, it's Butterbeer season, and that starts March 1st through May 11th.
To Universal Studios Florida, are we ready? All right, we have some amazing experiences awaiting you just on the other side of these gates, but first, we must open the park. So without further ado, please allow me introducing our honorary guest of the day.
Good morning. We are the Cole family from Jacksonville, Florida, and we are honored to open up Universal Studios Florida. The gates to the studio are now open. Lights, camera, action. Go Steelers!
What? Dude, you're from Jacksonville.
I know, it's like, what?
That was the worst opening ever. So back to the Butterbeer thing.
I thought Butterbeer was all year round.
It sure is, but this is, you'll never forget your first Butterbeer, and it's even better shared with friends. Now you can find new treats and new merch. Treats and merch. Butterbeer season.
Nothing better than hot Butterbeer. So.
Hot Butterbeer.
Hot Butterbeer.
Hot Butterbeer. We've made it in. Park actually opened about 15 minutes early. But technically the park opens later this year than it has in the past. It opens up at 10 a.m. every day. Islands of Adventure opens an hour earlier at 9, and they had early park admission over there too, which could get you in at 8 o'clock if you're staying on site or if you're a pass holder. Wicked Store is still here. The character meets are not here. Some really fun stuff in there. It's fairly quiet with folks heading into the Hollywood area. I think everyone kind of runs over to Harry Potter at this point. We are going to dip into the Brown Derby. So this is one of the few days, or last few days, that they're doing annual pass holder and team member merchandise clearance out here, I believe. Right across the way at the Bourne Stuntacular, you can see that they have a sign out here with the times. My understanding is the show has not been pulling in as many guests as they'd like, and that may be a contributing reason why the revamp to Horror Makeup has been delayed. They've actually had folks out here kind of like barking, you know, being barkers, trying to pull people in, letting them know that this show exists. The show is actually quite good. We just haven't been there for a minute. So Brown Derby just came out and said they're opening up in another hour instead of at 10 a.m. this morning. So we'll go look around instead. Hooray for Hollywood. Let's see what's in the Five and Dime. They have a whole window advertising the Care Bears and Monsters kind of mashup. Kind of the feature of this store now. Really just Universal Monsters items. Check out this bag. That's awesome.
That's actually cool. I've not seen this.
And this pillow is fluxing. And there's actually Happy Gilmore stuff in here now too, including you can get your own jacket. Tough guy. Oh, look at this Happy Gilmore polo. That's pretty fun. Look at these shot glasses. More happy. Happy. Just tap it and taparoo. And here's all the Care Bear stuff. I do love these, but what would I do with them? All of the Hamakuma stuff is still here. Post Horror Nights, it was never clearanced out. So we'll take a look around the rest of the park. Cars are back out here. Horror Makeup staved off for now. They do have all of like the parade trusses up here still. Probably left over from Christmas, but also used for Mardi Gras. Interestingly, they still have this archway from Halloween Horror Nights when this was the HHN bar over here. And we still have Christmas flowers out up into the park. No one's out here today, at least yet, trying to get you to watch TV pilots. Our friendly statue here that is not Christopher Walken, no matter how much it looks like him. It's Lou Wasserman. This statue used to be across the way over there, like over towards the arcade in between New York and San Francisco. But he lives here now.
It's a good spot for him.
They just tucked them away. Heading towards the back of the park. I'd catch a ride on ET if it's open. To the right of ET, SpongeBob Store Pan's still open. Still lives. And to the right of SpongeBob, you have the Imagination Cafe. And this is what their offerings are these days. The Kung Fu Bao looks really good. Well, we have not tried that. Across the way, Gabby is out. She's dancing to her own song. Hi, Gabby! Of note, outside the ET bathrooms, you have this farmer box, similar to what they have at SeaWorld. And you can get like 5-Hour Energy, Icy Hots, toothpaste, Advil, Band-Aids, all kinds of things in here. Dramamine. Up on the ET bathroom sign too, you can see like there's no Elliot here, just his thug friends. Because Elliot's over there on the main sign. And today, we're gonna feel the suspense, not ride the adventure. Ooh, dark mode on the Osmo Action 6. Look at that. Wow. Botanicus. We're calling for you, Bo. Bo is home.
Earth people, our planet is to die. Find the one you call E.T. Bring him home to the green planet. His friend, deeply moved, needs a healing touch.
Get the rest of it out, bro. He's falling asleep. Today, Junior. He had to think.
Bro! Hey! Stop! They're getting away! Look, they're flying!
They're flying! Oh,
He lives. E.T. Aristotle. Yay! Shrek is out here doing meets, but over in Shrek's like little water park area, get all construction walls up. This is glorious when there's nobody else here. No character out here yet. Troller coaster, no line at all. Pose Kung Fu training camp. Oh! You can get a theme park shower. Let's do the gong. Let's see if you can do the gong. We're gonging. So while Shrek is under refurbishment, you can get wet here. Very wet. Or you can skadoosh. We can't leave without saying hello to Pinocchio.
Actually, I built this place all by myself.
Alright, so we've been taking pictures with this little guy. This is the Kodak Chimera. This is Throwback blind box that is available. It's a little keychain camera, shoots pictures, shoots video. So we'll see if we can take some photos with SpongeBob and Patrick with this guy.
Come on in, my friends. Welcome.
Thank you. May I ask
I
you
can
to
take a picture.
couple
You
photos?
just let me know which button to push.
That
That
one.
one right there. Beautiful. Come on in. I don't know if it'll fit or not. We don't have a lot of space
Hey
here.
guys.
So.
Oh my God.
Half of you here. Sorry. it's
Thank you, sir.
I got you two though. You guys are fully okay.
Thank you, sir. Out this way. Thank you, guys.
Your time, please.
I do kind of love that shirt.
Oh, that is cute.
And also, Squidward. Gary. It works.
I was like, is this a flash cube? I haven't seen this
It does have a little flash on it.
like the 90s. Like,
Yes. Puss. It is a puss in boots. So I will drop the pictures that we shot with this guy in there. There's 6 different types of skins to this camera that you can get. It's essentially a throwback to the old disposable cameras from the 90s. This shoots pictures, it shoots video, not very well. And it also has this little thing here. It's like a little flash that goes off when you're taking photos. And you have a little screen on the back as well as the viewfinder so you can see what's going on. We've got some construction happening over here, some walls up around the booths, and Back to the Future. But back to this little camera guy, we'll see how it comes out. I have not downloaded. There's also like built-in filters that are kind of wonky, but it's meant to be fun. It's a little keychain, but the filters on it, kind of like little Kodak wrap, etc. So, yeah, fun with it. That's what it's meant for. Instead of just trying to take the most professional pictures that we've ever done. We've got enough of that in this park. And Duffman says, Halloween Horror Nights announced this week, starting August 28th, running through November 1st. And so with Halloween Horror Nights starting August 28th. That means that it's starting on a non-Labor Day weekend.
Isn't it the week after Labor Day? Yeah.
It's the weekend before Labor Day. Yeah.
Labor Day's the week after.
Labor Day is the weekend after Halloween Horror Nights starts. But it's an early jump on Halloween Horror Nights, August 28th, and I'm sure that they'll do. Oh, look at this guy's coming. He looks like Wolverine. Oh my God, look out. He might shoot claws out of his hands. So we have our opening weekend of Halloween Horror Nights. Now's the time to actually log in, book your hotel rooms, get things cheap before they start going up incredibly. Also, just stopping and pausing over here in the Simpsons area, because for a while we had a lot of rumors that were saying basically Simpsons acquired by Disney by way of Fox, and that this area would be going away imminently. It's believed or rumored that there's like a stay of execution and maybe a little bit of an extension on the Simpsons life here. Too legit to quit. We'll talk about Halloween Horror Nights a little bit once we actually get past Hammer Go Hammer. Alright, so we're back over by Fear Factor Theater, which kind of just sits here dead and dormant until Halloween Horror Nights comes around. In the last few years, it's been the same show year over year. Last year, believed that it is the last time that show will be appearing at Halloween Horror Nights. So it begs the question, what is going to replace Nightmare Fuel over here? It's not going to be Bill and Ted, so Bill and Ted, I think, is forever dead. Oh, that kind of rhymed. I didn't mean it to. Could it be a return of something that they've had before? I mean, for years when they ran Bill and Ted, they also ran like Rocky Horror Picture Show. They had the Jim Rose like circus and things like that. I would think that they'd be looking for like some type of fan favorite, you know. And I don't know. I would love to see like Rocky Horror Picture Show make a triumphant return here. Beetlejuice show. Could you imagine Beetlejuice show coming back? We actually just the other day hit 10 years removed from when Beetlejuice played its last show over here, and then replaced by Fast and Furious, which may also be not long for this earth here either in this park. Going back to Halloween Horror Nights, starting August 28th. I don't know when they'll announce their first house. In the years past, they've had like a straggler here and there, like when they announced Chucky early and things like that. But I would think, you know, based off of the rumors that I've seen online, that the 35th anniversary, this is the 35th year, Halloween Horror Nights 35, it's going to be a big year. Last year was probably, in my opinion again, was the best year since Halloween Horror Nights 25. And I know some folks dispute that, but
Last year was great.
I mean, there's rumored properties coming here, like maybe a return of Five Nights at Freddy's, maybe finally Mary's favorite horror movie of all time,
Well,
Little Raise the Hell. Oh, I hear like a marching band in the distance. So, Hellraiser rumored to be a property. Maybe Stranger Things 5. Maybe a return of Five Nights at Freddy's. We just had that sequel come out here too. Maybe an Ozzy house. Ozzy passing away last year, although Ozzy may be just in the West Coast. I don't know. I think that they're going to go huge, including the return of icons that we've had in the past, like Jack the Clown. Strongly rumored to be making his return here. There goes a band. Looks like a high school band. Going backstage. Heading over through London. Nothing new here. Shrunken head guy. Instagram posing. Ooh, people saying it for the first time. I love it. You get so jaded after you've seen it so many times. But I love watching this stuff through people's eyes for the first time. Oh, we're gonna blow! Maybe not. Let's check out Super Night Mode in Diagon Alley. Oh, not too shabby. Wow, the camera can see more than I can see at this point. And this is an action cam. And I should note, this is really the only part of the park that's been busy at all.
I have heard good things from there.
Everything else has been really, really ghost townish. And so, hey, it's San Francisco without any of the excess clutter. No Jaws, no Horror Nights. And so, Fast and the Furious Supercharged. Should I stay or should I go? I think by guest scores, it's pretty much should I go. And standing outside of Finnegan's, they are due to close for an extended refurbishment all the way through the rest of the year. So come Halloween Horror Nights, there will be no Fins fun. And the closing of Fins scheduled for January 12th. So we have this weekend to celebrate all that is Finnegan's. Let's take one last look around Fins. Soon, no more dining under the roof that leaks when it rains. That'll be glorious. I will miss you most, horses that I stare at when I'm sitting in this corner. No obstructions over in this area. Metropolis sign still gone. No Rip Ride Rocket. But this is a good time to talk about, what about Fast and the Furious? If they take that ride out, what's going to happen? There'll be no more Fast and Furious property in the park, which is arguably one of the greatest movie successes for Universal over the last, 20 plus years. Oh, hey, it's Mr. Tape. So, there had long been rumors that this would be a Ghostbuster coaster. Or would it potentially be a Fast and Furious coaster? Could it be a Back to the Future coaster? The rumors strongly suggest at this point that we're due to get like a Fast and Furious Orlando Drift type coaster, similar to what's out in Hollywood getting ready to deploy or open. I think Fast and the Furious as a roller coaster really works because you're actually going fast instead of on a bus going to a party. And I would really welcome that. Now, I'm not saying that there still couldn't be some type of Ghostbusters attraction over there, like a garage that used to be, or firehouse that used to be Ghostbusters. Because they could do both. Why not both? It's hashtag raise the roof hashtag. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So we come up to the Music Plaza. They should be announcing the acts from Mardi Gras. I would anticipate this week, or if not this week, then shortly thereafter. I would say the last couple of years I haven't really been very impressed with the Mardi Gras acts, but it is always something fun to do after the parades. Ooh, there was just a kid wearing a classic Shaquille O'Neal Magic jersey. That warms the cockles of my heart so much. Well, we've kind of wandered Studios Park, so I'm going to make our return over here to the Brown Derby, see what they have on clearance. Damn, bruh. This is ridiculous. What do you think they got in there? From the magic?
Maybe.
All right, so I gave up after
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Yeah. We're right out in the sun. By the way, it is the second weekend in January, and it is 83 degrees outside right now. So there's that. Homer's out, Bart's out. While we were getting ready to walk out the door, we found Hello Kitty like right by the exit. That's where she's been relegated to now. They stuck you all the way in the back here. You're the best. You need to be at the entrance. Well, the door that I normally walk through to get over to City Walk to go past Hard Rock is blocked off because of all the construction that's happening now for a new roller coaster over here. These walls have been pushed a little further out here, but construction underway. You could say it's being done fast and furiously. Also announced this week, in April, David Lee Roth is going to be playing at Hard Rock Live, which, I mean, I don't think there's many, well, I'm sure there's more bigger fans of Van Halen than me, but that is my favorite band of all time. I would not pay to see Van Halen, I would not pay to see David Lee Roth today. The way he sings, he's not even lounge singer at this point. It's just really train wrecky, but I would gladly go for free. So I did enter a contest to try to get tickets for David Lee Roth. Or if anybody watching from the David Lee Roth Van Halen Hard Rock Hotel Cafe camp want to give us tickets, I will be objective and go.
I like your red velvet hair.
Thank you.
Good morning, Jacques.
For dessert, get the red velvet milkshake from Matt.
Well, we've made it into Islands of Adventure, and it's about to begin. Meow. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Wow, in the background, Velocicoaster going. Over there is Hulk. Way cool. Marvel Superhero Island. So, long known that Marvel leased, now through Disney. Disney owns Marvel. But Islands, or Universal, holding the rights to Marvel indefinitely. While Disney continues to pump out movies related to Marvel titles. And for Universal, they're stuck with the comic book versions of Marvel. And recently, Warner Brothers up for sale. Warner Brothers, obviously home of DC Comics, all the DC Universe. Fans really hoping that Comcast would have been able to make a play for the DC and Warner Brothers properties, but not to be had.
Many known criminals within the area. This is a job that's left to the kings that are already moving to your position.
Oh my God.
5 minutes. Repeat.
The superhero's going to be out here in 5 minutes.
Exercise caution until the superhero arrives.
Yeah, shield out.
I was hoping for a ride on Spidey today. 65-minute wait. That's not happening. But they are playing the greatest theme park song of all time. Yes. My God, it's the rock stars. 75% X-Men. Before we head into Toon Lagoon, we still have this really empty stadium over here that they've done nothing about. And we've said this, I think, pretty much on an annual basis now. Like, come on, dude, bring something back over here. I remember back when it was Dave Mirra. It hasn't been anything in many years. We've got some games over here. Oh, you can wear some fake Care Bears up there. Oh, yeah. Toon Lagoon to me Wow, there's a giant line to get in the pass holder lounge. What is happening?
Maybe they got a button. Oh, because of the beginning of the year, probably a new button. Or a new pin.
Oh,
Or magnet, whatever they came out.
Platoon Lagoon. I think they could do so much more with this space. It is a good spot if you're hot in this park to get cooled down, especially the raft ride. But wow. Also, more refurbishments. Blondie's is open. Home of the Dagwood.
Order it online and pick it up.
I'll actually just see like what it's all about here. I've never been in here. So they have Dagwood sandwiches as well as mac and cheese bowls with pulled pork. Right next door at What's the Matter You, currently closed. This was like being used for Secret Life of Pets. Nothing happening there right now. This area is certainly hopping with all the little kids and people going on the log flume ride. Coming up on Kong, Diddy Kong. When we went by Kong, they actually announced that they were doing a backstage tour in 25 minutes. Which many of these attractions have like a little backstage secrets tour that you can get on if you ask, and they're not busy with the guest services teams that are working each of the attractions. We've done many of them before, including that King Kong one. It's pretty interesting stuff that you're able to see and be told. Coming up on Jurassic Park and River Adventure, this ride closed last week for an extended refurbishment. The rumor was that it was going to be converted over to like Jurassic World, so that's really funny. Jurassic World is similar to what's in California, but that's not the case. It'll remain Jurassic Park, not World. There were just significant things that needed to be refurbished in here. Significant. I'm looking forward to seeing this restored back to pristine condition. More games at Universal. I gotta say, the prizes at Universal for these games, really not that great. Especially for like world-class theme park. Ooh, off the top hat. Those people just saw Jesus. Heading over through Jurassic Park to Hogsmeade as we see Castle ruining my sightlines, bro. And the Velocicoaster wait was 95 minutes. I believe last week they removed the single rider line also. So that's a hard 95 minutes to wait, especially if you were by yourself with all screaming kids around you. But we'll head over to the transformative bridge into Wizardland. You're officially a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard. You're a wizard. You're all wizards now. Ooh. Do you want to build a snowman? Wrong theme park. It is crazy, like 15 years later, this section of the park is still balls nuts. All the time.
Yeah, I don't think there's ever a time it's not.
Wow, the wait for Hagrid's is 130 minutes. 130. That's insanity. When we head back towards Lost Continent, still nothing happening here. The water fountain's still talking. But no Sinbad show. No attraction over there. It's just a couple of shops and some restaurants. Poor, poor temple. Basically sitting here and rotting. Lots of rumors about what this potentially could be. Could it be Zelda? Could it be something else? I would love to just see it be something. Just do something. Oh no, the flame is out again. Time to elect another theme park pope. Oh, the Cat in the Hat and the things. Your mother, your mother! It is considerably crowded inside of Seuss also. Oh, and the Grinch is out. And Sam. We shall ride the Cat in the Hat. Heading towards the exit and exiting through the gift shop. They have universal blind boxes here. And you can either get the Scarecrow, Chucky, Two Mysteries, or Frankie, Jack, Chance, or the Bride. That's pretty cool. And so, our journey is going to come to a close here shortly. I'm going to head back towards the garage and get out of here. The park is very crowded today, which I guess I attribute to Disney Marathon weekend and folks that are visiting the Disney park spilling over here, because this theoretically should be some of the quiet time. There's nothing happening at this park right now except for park stuff. Alright, universe, we're going to get out of here. What I'm going to do, if you like that little camera, have questions about it, I'm going to put a link to where I got that through Amazon. It will be an affiliate link, so if you click the link, we do get a small commission off of the link, as well as the camera that we're using. We're using the Osmo Action 6, which, in my opinion, as good or better than the Osmo Mobile 3 that I was using. But thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great day. See you guys.